Good morning everybody and welcome to Stardew Valley. Well, it is morning where I am because I have just woken up. Today it is the Stardew Valley Fair. So I think, if I remember rightly, at the end of last episode I filled my inventory with things. I might just see if there's anything in the fridge that I can add to that. So what I intend to put in there, I think, is one mushroom, cheese, so 1, 2, my starfruit 3, wine 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I should actually have plenty of stuff to put in there from that. But what I might take is some pumpkins as well, and I'll decide on the way. I could take coconut, because that would be a really good forage item. That would be better than the mushroom. You know, that because it's a gold star and it's also exotic, so I think that might kind of help its case a bit. I'm not really sure. Let's go pet everyone. Pet, 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 pet. Pet, 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 pet. Pet, 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 pet. We'll pick up all their eggs and bunny fluff. Pop them in the chest. Go make some cheese. Go make some truffle oil. Go. Oh, so much to do. I've got a cranberry harvest to do as well. Good grief. And I've got random chickens like wandering off down here. Metasapia loves me a lot. Night's starting to like me a bit better now, considering it was 0 hearts before. The ducks need feeding. Oops. I'll get to that in just a second. Oh, my inventory's full, okay. Let's put some stuff away. Oh, it's a long way to walk. Okay, well that's for all the bits and bobs that I got out of the cabin that I don't need to take to the festival. I really need a diamond or anything like that. Slimes or void essences are fine. There's a lot of stuff in this chest that shouldn't be here. But that's okay, that doesn't matter. I will grab them eventually. Okay, let's go and feed the ducks. And I might need to do a bit of milking later. Oh, they dropped me a lot of eggs. I've not been in here in a while, clearly. They dropped me eggs and feathers and all sorts. I don't really need you dropping feathers. I need the rabbits dropping feet. That's what I need. I only have 7 ducks at the moment. I maybe need to get another egg in the incubator then. Free duck name for someone. Pick up all these truffles now. Then we need to do milking. And then... what's another one? The fair has started at 9 o'clock. So we will literally do the milking, and then I think when we come back from the fair we'll grab the cranberries very quickly, and then I think the planting of the starfruit might have to happen the next day. That happens sometimes. No, I don't want to do that. I want my bucket. That's what I want. I wonder what a skeleton mask does, because you know what? I have seen the skeleton mask in the Adventurers Guild for quite a lot of money. So I might have to look up what that does, or someone will have to tell me what it does. But it just says that the red eyes glow mysteriously, so I don't know if it gives me some sort of boon or what, but we'll see. So we'll just milk all the larger animals. Oh, you found me another truffle. You're a good girl. Just say hello to everybody first. And then Get some milk. You and you. And you. Oh no, I already milked you. Okay, it's the other cow I need to milk. Where's the other cow gone? Hiding somewhere. Okay, I don't have time to go hunting for missing cows, so I think we need to just pop across to this festival now. And see if we can get some decent points in this Grange display. See if we get a prize, see what we can buy. We might have enough money to buy something half decent at the stall as well. Should be cool. Oh yes, I remember this. You can get a Stardrop if you get like 2,000. I think I have that rare crow though. Hello, tourist people. Simon loves Stardew Valley. My store carries the very finest quality products in the whole valley. Please inspect my Grange display closely and see for yourself. Pierre is very serious about his Grange display. He's been setting aside the best looking produce for weeks in preparation. Oh dear, it always worries me if I win. I always have more variety. Coconut, fire quartz, weird crystal, old star cranberry, wine. I could even put in stuff like cookies. I'll put star fruit in. Goat's cheese, gold star goat's cheese, gold star truffle. I think that might quite. I think that'll make a nice Grange. Oh, I don't have any fish in there. Oh, that's a worry. I have 3 kinds of fruit. So I take the cranberries out, leave the star fruit, and I'm going to put a gold star fish in instead to make it more varied. I think variation matters. Right, let's try that. Certainly looks more exotic than last year's. So what I'm going to need to do now is everyone's going to be like, ah, you need to get that star fruit. So I'm going to have to go fishing, I think. I'm a lot better at fishing than I was last time. But I may have to cut some of this out. Because I don't know whether I can do a decent commentary over like 4 hours of fishing. Is what I'm going to have to do. Getting quite a few perfects, that's good stuff. They're fairly easy fish so far. Come on, fish. Keep biting. I'm hoping if I get a big row of perfects that it might give me more of those star things. I think I'm going as fast as I can as well. If I pull algae, then that's not my fault. I consider anyway. That's my crappy rod. Oh, I lost my perfect. My run of perfect perfects. Okay, a score of 129. I hope that translates to something decent. 229 perfection bonus. Do 216 star tokens. Hello everybody and welcome back. I have been fishing for quite some time. I think unfortunately it may have to be a one episode day today because I have spent so long doing this fishing puzzle. But hopefully it will be worth it because I will be getting my star fruit very soon. Not my star fruit, my Stardrop or whatever it's called. I have star fruit by the plenty. Just have to get as many perfect fish as I can while talking to you guys. It's a lot harder, it was a lot easier in silence. I got scores as high as 400, it was pretty good. So as it is, I've only got a couple of hundred tokens to get now. I'm hoping I'll get on this run if I do well enough. And the fish don't get too wiggly, and I don't pull up too many bits of trash. A lot of bits, but you know, the worst thing we have to do is do it again. Pulling up a lot of algae, I'm not too impressed by that, honestly. Come on. Give me a fish. Give me a fish. My score's rubbish. Rubbish, I tell you. Really? I would like the fact that I'm filming this to be like testament to the fact that this is not my fault. Oh, I didn't get perfect on that. He slipped onto the bottom. Oh, this is so bad. I might have to go in again. Oh no. Okay. That's not enough. Okay. Hello everybody and welcome back. It is time to hopefully... I've got quite a lot of my little star tokens now. So hopefully this should be the last time we have to do the fishing puzzle. Give me good fish. I've been doing this for quite some time. As a result, I think I might only be able to do one day this episode. I've spent a lot of time on this that I should have been spending doing a different day. Oh, driftwood, cool. Not that I get to keep it or anything, but I would much rather get fish so I can get points. No, so wiggly, no. How am I supposed to be perfect when you're so wiggly? Ah. This being perfect thing, it's not for me. Gives you good bonuses though. This would have taken me a lot more times if I hadn't had a perfection bonus. I think if I'd tried to do this at last year's, I would have been here all day. Because I wouldn't even have caught every fish at that point, let alone get so many perfects as I'm getting now. Although this isn't a particularly good run. Well, hopefully I'll get at least 150 points and then I should have enough then to go get my little prize that everyone wants me to get. And I kind of think would be kind of handy for things like the skull heaven. Have a bit more energy to go down there. Okay, I've got a score of 124 and quite a few perfects, so I think I should be okay. Yeah, score of 348, 210, and that brings me up to my total. Yes! Okay, so off we go. Go and buy that thing, and then we'll go and see how our Grange display did. Well, after talking to everyone, obviously. So trade in my star tokens for prizes. Yes, please. I would like a Stardrop. Thank you very much. Magical music. found a Stardrop. My mind is filled with thoughts of chocolate. See? See, thoughts of chocolate. It knows what I like. Oh yeah, I did tell her at the beginning. That's probably why. My maximum energy level has increased. But I can't see what to. Let's go and have a chat to some people. So Abigail, I already beat all the games. Now what? Go and talk to people. I played the strength game too many times and now my arms feel like rubber. Yes, of course you did, Alex. Have you been to the fortune teller? She set up her stand in the graveyard. Ooh. You know, I would have made a pretty good clown. I think I missed my calling. Oh, bless you. He doesn't look very happy. I guess Mayor Lewis had to cut costs with a budget clown this year. Budget clowns aren't happy. They don't get paid very much. I'm waiting for this clown to start doing something funny. I really admire Robin's carpentry skills. I use a lot of the same techniques in my own line of work. Robin really works hard on her carpentry stuff. She deserves a little recognition now and then. See what the adventurer guy says. Marlon. Clint's blades get sharper every year. I complain about my job sometimes, but I do take pride in my work. These are some of my finest pieces. I hope you like them. You complain about your job all the time. Every day. It's kind of hectic today. I'm just going to hang out here for a while. Hey Sheila, having a good time? Let's go and see the fortune teller, shall we? One day I'll start trying to get through the trees in that graveyard thing. Wellwick and I have known each other for a long time, and she's a remarkable diviner and a good friend. Is Wellwick off the TV? Ah yes, my crystal ball is swirling with visions of your future, young one. Read my fortune for 100 gold. Ah yes, it's Jodie's birthday. She thought everyone forgot. But then you show up with a nice gift. What a good friend. Now I see you and Sebastian in a field of grass. You seem happy. The crystal ball has moved on. Ah, you're in combat. There's something dreadful bearing down on you from the dark, but you seem more than ready to face it. Ah, the crystal ball has gone dim. That's all I can do for you, young one. Now just keep in mind that the future isn't set in stone. Whatever I've told you today can still be changed if you set your heart on it. Farewell. Well, that wasn't too, yeah, she basically read the hearts on my friend Nita. This is why I don't trust fortune tellers. I apologise if any of you out there are fortune tellers. If you are, I'm sure you're great. Okay, I tried my best, but my display is pretty weak compared to Pierre's. Oh, bless her. You look spunky. Tourist. Wow, that's the biggest cheese wheel I've ever seen. Very impressive. Maybe not so spunky that you're impressed by cheese. Are you setting up a gracious place, Sheila? It's your chance to show off all the good produce from the Tumnix farm. Well, yes, I am, actually. Okay, I've spoken to quite a lot of people now. So, well, Sheila, it's the big day, our most important festival of the year, the Stardew Valley Fair. If you'd like to participate by setting up a gracious display, I've left an empty stand for you. Just let me know after you set everything up, so we can get to the judging. Oh yeah, I did that already. Dude, you're behind the times. Yes, I'm ready. That's all gold star, except the wine. And wine's kind of cool. It's very varied. How come when I put a pumpkin in, I get one pumpkin and Pierre gets like 2? Oh, I can move. Okay. Go on. Mayor Lewis, can you tell me the results? No? Oh, you have to go and look at them and then go back to your sport. I love all the tourists. Okay, I can return to Mayor Lewis for the result of the judging. I won first place with 97. I don't know what the top score is. My price is... What? I didn't have to do half as much fishing as I did. That was so stupid. Grrr. Trade in your star tokens for prizes. Yes. I might as well buy all this stuff then. fedora and some dried sunflowers. Well, apparently I don't have enough for the dried... Oh, yeah. I already have that recre, so from last year. Well, that's me done with that festival. Yes, I know. And that is the end of the day for me, so I'm just going to go to bed. And then in the morning, I'll sort out a few different things. I'll just have a quick look at the calendar before I go. So tomorrow, I've got nothing to do. But then it'll be Marnie's birthday after, so I'll have a nice diamond ready for her. That might give us our 10 stars with her, actually, which would be very cool. Then a little bit more time will pass, and then we'll have Robin's birthday, and then right at the end we'll have George's birthday. So we'll keep some of those nice mushrooms for him. He's going to be one that I'm going to have to be working on probably all the way through the winter, whereas some of the others might be a little bit easier. I think Marnie is going to be at 10 stars very soon. I say stars, I mean hearts. You know what I mean. But we still have a little time in the day, so we have time to go and sell our preserves, sell cranberries if we need to, all that kind of thing. You know what? I'll stick with gold star ones in. Because I'm lazy, basically. And then I'm going to sell a few things, like the cheese and all that. I don't need them anymore, so off they go. I'm glad I kept a few things around though. My truffle oil can get sold, those cranberries can get sold. My mayonnaise. Some things need to be kept, some things don't. I don't really know what coconuts are for. That's fine. Let's go and check our produce bit and see if we can do anything with that before bedtime. So we'll probably have some cheese and stuff made. Oh no, did we not put any extra like eggs and things in there? Oh, how annoying. I'll take all the stuff that shouldn't be in there out as well. I could put my statue somewhere in my house. I'll leave the chest there though. Let's put truffles in. Egg, milk. Duck feathers. All those need to be in there. I'm pretty impressed that I have a fedora now. Although I'm pretty unimpressed that I had to do so much fishing when I was going to get like 1,000 tokens anyway. Grrr. Okay, I think that's it. That amethyst needs to go in here. Oh, I missed a load of truffles. No, I don't want to eat a sunflower. I want to go in this chest and put those truffles away. Gee. So I'm keeping the star fruit especially, just in case. Well, actually not just in case, just for the kegs. So I will be making wine because people have told me that the wine is worth a bit more. And because I might not get so many star fruits, I think we need to keep hold of them when we can. Let me go to sleep. We'll just see how much money we get from all the bits and bobs. 15,000's worth of farming stuff, and that was without us even selling half the cranberries. Because we put all the cranberries in the chest, I think. I don't know what we did with all the cranberries, actually. I think we must have put them somewhere. I'll have to go and find them, but they certainly weren't in my inventory. Only the gold star ones were in my inventory. So I'll have to go and find the rest and sell them. But yes, that is going to be it for today's episode. As I say, spent a long time fishing, but hopefully that was worth it because it has given me... Now, well, let's see. We're now up to 338 energy in our energy bar, so that was 100% worth it. That's our second star drop that we have had, and I'm very impressed with that. We now also have 25,000 gold, which means that we can go maybe and buy that sword, that really groovy sword, which might help us out in the skull caverns. If I don't want to buy the groovy sword quite yet, which I might not, then we could do a few things around the farm with that money, such as buying all the wood and coal and things to make more preserving bins, kegs, etc, etc. That might actually be the more sensible option. So we'll see. We'll see what I decide next time, whether I decide to be sensible or whether I decide to go all out and be silly and buy the big fancy sword. But anyway, I hope you liked the episode, even if it was maybe a teensy bit short today. And if you did, then please leave me a like in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll be back next time. But in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.